McLaurin's hands.
Heinicke.
This play
Looking. Seeking. Thibodeau out of the play. Heinicke throws. Incomplete.
is under review.
Broken up by Darnay.
In the modern era, you can't call yourself an NFL fan unless you're fed up with two calls. Those two calls being roughing the passer and pass interference. I was going to do a roughing the passer video first, seeing how that directly affects the position that I actually play. But the most recent egregious example happened a little bit too long ago for the algorithm to treat my video kindly. That being said, this play, this one finally got me out of hibernation. Now, let me set the scene. It's a division matchup. The last game between these two is tied, which means the winner of this game wins the series. Giants versus Commanders, 4th and goal. The game is literally on the line on this play. Not to mention what happened before with the illegal formation after the receiver looked at the referee for confirmation. But Taylor Heinicke gets a good pocket. There's a dump. Kayvon Thibodeau is running away from the quarterback. He unloads and boom, a no call. Now, the reason that this is so frustrating is because there's not a good system to review pass interference or argue that there is pass interference. But what's the criteria? Because on this play, his arms are draped around the receiver. Curtis Samuel is wearing this dude as a dress. And he can't even find the sleeve holes because he's sitting here trying to get his arms through. He's got somebody doing bench dips on his shoulder blades as he's trying to go up and make this catch. 1, that would be incredibly difficult to do. 2, it's literally a penalty in the rule book. So how does this not get called? Well, see, it's interesting. There's two radical schools of thought. One is that in these important situations, you can't call that. You just need to leave it as mano a mano. The radical result of this that a lot of people don't want to consider is that Rams versus Saints game in the playoffs a couple years back. Do you remember this play? That play is the exact reason that many people follow the other school of thought, which is that referees need to be even more strict during those crucial game time situations. Now, me personally, I favor street ball. Maybe that's because I don't play defensive back. Maybe that's because I just want to see violence, and I just love the rivalries between receivers and defensive backs when they start fighting each other and ripping each other's chains off. That's entertaining to me. But, I mean, really, it is subjective. Which way do you guys prefer? Let me know in the comments, because we're not debating this. This is clearly roughing the passer.